Hey everyone, welcome back. Jojo here.
Shruti here. What's up?
We are halfway through the EP. For everyone, you must know by now, we've already recorded 4. So this is actually our 5th recording. So Chhattis has been recorded. You'll see it tomorrow. Today's no China, but remember that Chhattis was recorded as the second reaction. Just reminding you all. Okay, that being said.
Correct.
So, no China.
Correct. You haven't sent me the thing, so I'm looking for it, and I found it.
You found
So
it.
now I will just, I will just cue it. It is ready. Yes.
It features dollar sign.
Ooh, nice.
Damn. Okay. So let me just quickly recap. Raftaar solo, then Sikandar Talon, then Deep Kalsi, and now Krishna. And we've already recorded
tomorrow is Karma.
Right. So Kalamkaar crew.
All right.
Yeah. No China, it's called. Let's see who's done the music. Okay, produced by Raftaar, co-produced by Frisk.
Is this the time when all the
new names you are seeing on this EP, hai
na? But new, not generally new to us. Like we've heard their work.
Frisk?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
It can't be familiar to me if we've not heard it. I know. It's sounding familiar to me, but 100% we are. Yeah.
Okay, you guys tell us where we were. I can't recollect. Okay, A Shock, mix and master. Chalo, let's do it. Raftaar and Krishna, I think this is their first track together since Azai Maut, which was a drill and which was for Krishna's album. So,
nice.
Oh, wait, let's see what's happening.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck out flex. Fuck out flex. Fuck out flex. Fuck out flex. अब मुझको ज़्यादा नहीं भाता. Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada. Fuck all that bullshit designer. Hustle है असली no China. तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता. थक जाता बंदा जताता. Fuck all that bullshit designer. Hustle है असली no China. चुना छड़ी वो दुकान नहीं है मैंने सब लिया देखा कभी दाम नहीं है मेरा नाम और मुकाम वही है पर अब अरमानी अरमान नहीं है यहाँ तन पे तो महंगे हैं कपड़े अंदर इंसान नहीं है गुची का पोछा बना दूं ये कपड़े हैं मेरी पहचान नहीं है ना मैंने गाड़ी बड़ी रखी पर बदला नहीं कभी किसी ने हंसाया कभी किसी ने रुलाया लिया बदला नहीं खुद को संवारा था ताकि आवारा ना मुझको कहे बोले पगला नहीं बावे हम नकली भी पहने वो असली लगेंगे असली बता के भी नकली ही लेंगे वैसे भी कपड़ों से अव्वल नहीं आते ये पेपर भी देंगे तो सपली लगेंगे लुई भी कर देगा ऊपर से सुंदर अंदर से तब भी अगली लगेंगे हम जाके दिल लेंगे अगली से पगली को देंगे हम मुझको ज्यादा नहीं बाता Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता थक जाता बंदा जताता Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China
Don't sign one time ये hustle है असली no चीनी पहने नहीं chain हम ढीली पहनते नहीं fake अमीरी दिखाने को fake अमीरी इन्हें लगा मेरी hustle हो रही धीमी I be dripping like your girlfriend when she see me खुद की तारीफ मुझे मिली हाँ हूँ मैं Lil Wayne हूँ mean Lil Weezy पूरी waist इनकी लग रही थी struggle इनकी Gucci belt पकड़ेगी पतली सी कमर हाँ इनकी नकली है नस्ल कोई शक नहीं है अकल देंगे दखल होगी तकलीफ है डबल हाँ जो भी मैं कह लूँ ये रोलेंगे स्टोरी पे हो जाते दिल्ली में जेलस अगर रोज भी मैं पहनूं सरोजनी से 2 चीजें होंगा या फिर भी मैं रेलेस फैंस का ये ले रहे हैं फायदा शर्म नहीं आती इनको देख के आईना बदन पे है फेक डिजाइनर पर्सनैलिटी भी इनकी made in China I bought a Louis bag didn't post bought a whole house didn't boast you can buy 1,000 clothes but you won't ever stop sounding broke
कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं बाता Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता थक जाता बंदा जताता Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China Fuck all that Balenciaga You rich यानी Gucci no Gaga Fuck all that monk like Habana Fuck all that रेशम का धागा Fuck all that Balenciaga You rich यानी Gucci no Gaga Fuck all that monk like Habana Fuck all that रेशम का धागा
Nice.
Fuck out flex. Fuck out flex. मुझको ज्यादा नहीं भाता Gucci ना Fendi ना
And
Prada
Duck
Fuck
are
all
my
that
two
bullshit
favorite things
designer
from this song.
Hustle है असली no
Like
China
इस गाने का नाम डक होना चाहिए था because of the number of I laughed.
The first time I saw it, I was like, well done. It's the autocorrect on the phone, you know?
Yes,
That
yes,
was
yes.
good.
Very nice. Oof. Okay.
Can I just say that the
Huh.
theme and the topic of this song is my favorite. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's what I keep
Yeah?
saying all the
Why?
time. Because I
Yes,
keep
but
saying the
tell.
same thing all the time. Because like that whole like brand flashing stuff is bullshit to me. Like honestly.
Correct.
So
Correct. Yeah, the external stuff doesn't define us. Agar andar sahi nahi hai to. Yeah, fully. Like I love how they showcase the entire thing, how they used it in so many bars and dropped it to get the message across clearly while taking shots at everyone and saying ke like jo ho apne aap apne ghar mein raho. Hum jo hain hum wo dikha rahe hain ke like who we really are. And I love so many bars were like so it made you kind of laugh and like just go ha. You like there were so many parts where I didn't want to laugh. I was
I
like
know.
nahi hasna nahi chahiye. And then I was like I was like acha thoda like acha rude ho raha hai but koi nahi.
It's
Like
okay.
just yeah, like I think the theme
Koi nahi,
of
koi nahi.
Raftaar's this album is bring out the rudeness in you.
I love it.
Like he's also being that and he's like be real or like how Krishna said realist. So yeah. Oof. Can we just like, I mean, after you, like, I'm running out of things of what to talk about because
I
the
know.
album is actually really delivering in a very proper way. Huh?
Yeah.
Like, even and for saying, कि, अच्छा, मेरे पास कुछ बोलने के लिए नहीं है, मैंने काफी बोल दिया. So, like, go for it. Tell, like, what you felt, and then I really want to go to the lyrics also.
Yeah, we will go through the lyrics for sure.
Yeah.
This was them doing trap again together, and I loved it. In like they've gotten, if I remember correctly, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they got crap for some of the trap. Oh, that rhymes.
Trap got crap. Yeah.
A little bit in the past, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. But maybe
Did they? Why? Is it because they didn't? I mean,
because
according to people,
well,
they
from what
didn't
I
get it,
remember
or-
is no,
Huh.
because the voice was very electronic, too much, and ये वो effects
अच्छा.
लोगों को समझ नहीं आए जो भी है.
अच्छा, अच्छा,
So
got it.
because
Okay.
even this one said that sometimes when I drop a trap song, only people don't like it. They're not ready for a lot of other stuff. So anyway,
Right.
point is this
Hmm.
totally worked. I think it for me it was just like okay, they've taken all that feedback and realized what the audience will like, and they put that packed all that into this song. Everything from the voice, tonality, texture, flow, music, production, everything. So
Correct.
I mean, we're running out of because we're doing this entire EP in one sitting. So I think both of us are feeling like we're running out of things to add to what we've already said.
Correct.
But production top notch, everything, just the vibe, the music, again, the structure has remained the same.
Yeah.
Chorus starting the track and
Correct.
properly bringing you into the mood of and the topic of the song in a fully like vibey way. So that has not changed in this track 4. And how is he writing such amazing hooks one after another? What is happening?
Yeah.
Some
Kelly's been
hooks.
sitting on it for a long while
Some
because
hooks.
or like kaise?
मुझको ज़्यादा नहीं भाता. Also full I mean, here's my thing. I'm a little conflicted about one thought is that they all flash brand logos and names all the time.
Yes.
Right? And do they do it because they actually love the flashy life, or do they do it because that's expected of them as the figures they are, and the like rappers that they are, or it's just okay, we like wearing all this stuff. Usme kya hai? Lekin it doesn't make us who we are. Like it's not the clothes that this is why I'm saying as soon as it ended, I was like, this is my favorite theme topic in the EP so far, because I've always said that you define the clothes, not the other way around. So anyone who
Sarojini
feels
se bhi pehne.
loved, I love that verse.
There.
We're gonna go over the lyrics and so I was just like,
so
yes, that's
the
the
A,
thought.
B, C that you have pointed out, I think jo C wala hai, usko I would like to just add in that, and I think that is the feel that I like kind of because see, it's true. Yeah, that it's true. Not walked away. Generally, also I've noticed कि everyone सबने पहना होगा and we're like हम तो इसमें believe नहीं करते. अरे पहना हुआ है आपने, आप कैसे कह सकते हो कि आप believe नहीं करते?
आपको quality पसंद होगी उसकी.
So one is that, and second is a lot of times the worldly pressure of the way what is perceived, say, of a certain status, or that the fact that you have class or you have a good choice, that unfortunately has become like a status symbol for a lot of things. And when you're trying to really work hard and get somewhere in life, a lot of those typical status symbols define, a certain type ki car, certain type ke kapde, certain type ke jute. A lot of these things define your, where you've reached your success in life. And I know that is what they're going against, but that is where the dichotomy of it is. Ke aap khud bhi wo pehen rahe ho because somewhere you also want to tell people that, listen, I've come to a certain level now. But at the same time, you're dissing it. So then, ya to matlab pehno mat. So I agree with you. ये थोड़ा ऐसा वो वाला conflicting type है.
But like this is
But this is the
what I
reality of
mean
society.
is that
I think
yeah.
everybody.
So here's the thing. You may not be someone who buys into that school of thought. You may be someone who says, I like the quality, I like the finish,
Correct.
I like this
Correct.
product because it's rich, right?
Yeah.
And I like
Yeah.
putting that on my back. I like carrying that kind of bag or whatever it is. I like driving that kind of car. As long as you're doing it because it's your preference,
Yeah.
away from the societal perception /
And not just to
pressure.
shusha.
Yeah. You know,
Huh.
my whole thing is I just don't like logos on clothes. I feel like I'm a billboard if I wear that. Like I'm not advertising for your
yeah.
brand here. I want to just wear
Yeah.
plain things which just look nice, whatever. It's about how you carry the clothes. So,
But to add to that, there was that one line which also spoke about not Banarsi, but something Resham ke dhage. Most of the time it was about brands, but then there was this one part which also spoke about not Resham ke dhage. So which is also like a flashy thing, but which in India, the Resham ka dhaga and Vesi sari and all is considered
also
like of a
flashy.
certain level, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's considered
So
again a status symbol thing. So I think all
in
of it is
Desi fashion,
metaphorical.
that is the brand.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that they probably live that life where they, if you're coming out with a track like this, putting these kind of thoughts out there, then you're maybe trying to say that you may see us wearing this stuff, you may see us flashing this stuff, but that's not why we wear it. We're wearing it because you expect us to be a certain way. That's what I'm guessing. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt here. But like,
even they spoke about it, about personality and about how wo pehne bhi all this, but like they look fake. And even if we are wearing fake, we look real because like it's more
we'll
about
still
the
be
inner,
real. Yeah. So I love this because I was just like, and I've had this conversation with many listeners, hip-hop listeners over the past 2 years that, the clothes don't make me, I make the clothes. So please don't buy into this perception of flashy car and flashy this. That's not the real deal. So I'm glad that these two OGs came out with a song like this because that's going to tell the younger minds a lot. So okay, let's go over the lyrics. अब मुझको ज़्यादा नहीं भाता Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada bullshit. यहाँ पे F लिखा है, वहाँ पे
Duck. Yes.
Duck, all that bullshit designer. Hustle है असली नो China. तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता, थक जाता बंदा जताता, fuck. Oh, all that bullshit designer. Hustle है असली नो China. I always say on camera. Okay. Raftaar verse 1. जो ना छड्डे वो दुकान नहीं है. छड्डे रहे. CHADDHE. Okay. जो ना छड्डे वो दुकान नहीं है. मैंने सब लिया देखा कभी दाम नहीं है. मेरा नाम और मुकाम वही है पर अब अरमानी अरमान नहीं है. Nice. So he's like, I've earned this, it's not this is where I've reached. यहाँ तन पे तो महंगे हैं कपड़े, अंदर इंसान नहीं है. गुची का पोछा बना दूं, ये कपड़े है मेरी पहचान नहीं है. I like it. Exactly. The कपड़े are not my पहचान. Very important thought. हाँ, मैंने घड़ी बड़ी रखी, मैंने गाड़ी बड़ी रखी, पर बदला नहीं, बदला है वक्त. This was nice. कभी किसी ने हंसाया, कभी किसी ने रुलाया, लिया बदला नहीं, ले लेगा वक्त. Like I'll leave it to time.
वाह,
है ना? So good. Loved it. खुद को संवारा था ताकि आवारा ना मुझको कहे, ए बोले पगले नहीं, हे बावे हम नकली भी पहने वो असली लगेंगे, ये असली बता के नकली ही लेंगे. वैसे भी कपड़ों से अव्वल नहीं आते, ये पेपर भी देंगे तो सप्लाई लगेंगे. लुई वी कर देगा ऊपर से सुंदर, अंदर से तब भी ये अगली लगेंगे. यस, हम जाके दिल लेंगे अगली से, हाँ पगली को देंगे वो. पगली को देंगे. Okay, chorus. $sign one time. One sec. असल है असली नो चाइना. पूरा चाइना को ही डिस कर दिया.
But that's considered now. Like when you go out in the market also, say China ka maal hai kya? Like China hai kya? Chini hai kya? Like it always means sasta, but not so tikau. Like that's the perception in the market.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They've just dissed the whole country. There must be some goodness there. Anyway. Okay.
Not the country, the product.
Okay. हाँ, okay. ये हसल है असली नो चीनी चीनी पहने नी चेन हम ढीली ढीली पहनते नी फेक अमीरी अमीरी दिखाने को फेक अमीरी नो इन्हें लगा मेरी हसल हो रही धीमी आई बी ड्रिपन सी मी ड्रिप ड्रिप खुद की तारीफ मुझे मिली हाँ हूँ मैं लिल वेन आई डोंट मीन लिल वीजी नो नो पूरी वेस्ट इनकी लग रही थी स्ट्रगल इनकी गुची दिस वाज वेरी नाइसली डन पूरी वेस्ट इनकी लग रही थी स्ट्रगल इनकी गुची बेल्ट पकड़ी पतली सी कवर वेस्ट हाँ इनकी नकली है नस्ल कोई शक नहीं है अकल कोई शक नहीं है अकल देंगे दखल होंगी तकलीफें डबल हाँ जो भी मैं कह लूं ये रोलेंगे स्टोरी पे हो जाते दिल ही में जेलस जेलस अगर रोज भी मैं पहनूं फेवरेट लाइन अगर रोज भी मैं पहनूं सरोजनी से दो चीजें होगा यहाँ फिर भी मैं रियलिस्ट फैंस का ये ले रहे हैं फायदा शर्म नहीं आती इनको देख के आईना नाइस बदन पे है फेक डिजाइनर पर्सनालिटी भी इनकी मेड इन चाइना फेक फेक is that I bought a Louis bag, didn't post. Bought a whole house, didn't post. You can buy 1,000 clothes.
But posting here.
Boy, मैं थोड़ा है ना हो गया. But you can buy 1,000 clothes, but you won't ever stop sounding broke. Nice. And then the chorus.
Yeah.
So I feel like this was a very easy to listen to song and very, very, very real.
Yeah. And you know, the lyrics are such that if you otherwise offhand, without the tonality and the way they've been spoken, if you hear it without that, it's almost like so mean. Yeah, ये कोई मतलब ये कैसी कहने की बात है? कुछ. लेकिन those are the very lines where I was laughing while listening because of the tone and because of the way it had been spun. Like, you know, it made you laugh. And that's the magic of using the right words in the right order in the right way. And that's what poets do, right? Like, आप एक तरीके से jumble up करके words को बोलो that it makes you laugh. But actually, you're saying a very mean thing. So I like.
But they are mean people. We've established this a long time ago. They are.
Yeah.
Nothing else can be said about that. So anyway, Raftaar's meanness though we've seen through the EP. ये तो फूट के निकल रही है हर एक गाने में. So इसमें भी थोड़ा continue हो गया. But I like the angle they took. The angle they took was the fake designer stuff, like the fakeness in the
fake
flexing.
People. Yeah.
Specifically using designer wear and these kind of fake,
flashy
superficial, flashy things to flex.
Yeah.
So if it's done as a, again, to reiterate, if it's done because it's just your personal preference, like I like things of a certain quality, I'm not doing it so I can flash it in people's faces.
Yeah.
End of the day, like if you've earned that money, you deserve to spend it the way you
don't
like.
Use it as a tool to hide behind and showcase only that. If you worked on yourself and you've deserved it and you've earned it a certain way, who's going to stop you? Go spend and splurge wherever one wants to, but don't use it as a shield against, you know, things in life, basically.
Don't use it to define your personality.
Yes.
Be above all that stuff. हाँ, no, हमने बहुत like इस वाले में क्यों इतना like, sorry, we're not going to do this again, but the topic was like this, very nice. I loved it. It's my favorite song on the EP so far, just because of the theme behind the lyrics. Oh, okay, chalo, we're gonna get to now. We've already recorded 36, वो आप कल देखेंगे, and then to our left, है ना?
Yes.
So we're gonna record the 6th one now after this.
So are you saying that only the 1st and 6th and 7th we've recorded in the correct order? Baki everything was upar niche. Matlab, like technically.
No, number 3 was correct. The number
but
3,
we'd already seen 4, so that got messed up, no?
No, we'd already seen 5. We'd already seen 5. This is 4.
Enjoy.
Not our fault.
Confusion.
It's Raftaar's fault. He uploaded it in the wrong order on YouTube. Just saying again.
Yes, blame him. Correct.
Spotify का order follow करना चाहिए था YouTube पे. कौन कर रहा है ये? Packet. घोटाले. What is it? What's the word?
What? Ghotala.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was right. Okay, chalo. We'll see you tomorrow in 36 and then it'll continue. Till all across.
Bye.
उसको ज़्यादा नहीं पता Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता थक जाता बंदा जाता